Welcome back, everybody. We have some dirty filters that we need to change out. As you can see, they're overflowing, so we're gonna have to get them cleaned up. So let's go do that now. Gotta put on some gloves because it's gross. Alright, we got this set up so it'll make it really easy. It's not hard to do. Just gotta reach in, pull out the hose, make sure it doesn't, leave the pond and get all over the floor. You can let it drain out a little bit. I made this out of some PVC, pretty simple filter. It's just a tube. This is a very specialized tool. I got this from my cousin. It's just a screw. As you can see inside there, it's very gross. Use this, it's got enough grip on there to pull that whole kind of wad out of there. It's very slimy, just gross. Gross shebang, just throw it in there. You can see inside, maybe, possibly, it's a little dark. There's lava rock inside here. That's what I got at the bottom. The lava rock helps as a biological filter. It houses all of the beneficial bacteria that helps change the ammonia into nitrates, which the plants can feed on. And then we just grab a little poly-fil here, fluff it up some, so it's kind of more uniform in density. Well, the water always finds the way of least resistance. You have dense spots in there, the water obviously is just going to flow around it, and you want it to utilize as much of the filter area as possible. So I like to fluff it up just by pulling it apart in your hand, and then stuff it down in the tube. The other great thing about this specialized tool right here, the end, you can use it to kind of stuff that poly-fil down inside there. And you can kind of almost feel with your hand using it that some parts are a little softer than others, and you just kind of pack it nicely. I like a little bit of room, so as it gets kind of filled up, the water can stay inside there and not come out the top right away, and it can drain at its own pace. Well, it's basically, you just put this back on here, put it back where you got her. After it comes through, then it's going to come out all these little holes. Once in a while, I'll scrub off these holes because they kind of get caked with that bacteria and gunk that's good for it. But comes out these holes, drains into here, feeds all the plants, and of course comes out the little tubes there. This white one is kind of a last minute one. I made that one for a different purpose in an aquarium for a while. This black one here, one's the same idea, it just doesn't have a top. It's not painted black. Instead of holes at the bottom, I have a cap, a drain cap basically. It lets all the water out of the bottom from there. This one, you can obviously see when it needs to be changed because that's supposed to be white fluffy cotton-like material in there. But it's not. It's every sort of disgusting goodie that comes sucked out of that pond there. Once again, just pull that out. In the bottom of this white one, I have the same thing. Just some lava rocks. You want to leave it. You don't want to wash that out really because you got all your good stuff in there. This one's smaller, so I don't use as much. You want to be careful not to pack this stuff too tight though. Pack it too tight, the filter will start overflowing before it uses all of it, because it'll all get trapped at the top. You'll pull it out and the bottom will be clean as a whistle. Your water's overflowing because it can't get through. So keep it a little bit loose. That way you can use all of it. She's done. Put her back. Well, that's how that's done. It's pretty simple, like I said. I kind of designed them that way to make it easy because, the more of this pond stuff you have, a lot more maintenance you get. The less time you spend on maintenance, the more time you have enjoying the ponds that you make. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm hoping that you found something useful out of this, at least entertaining. Give me some comments in the bottom section. You know how it works. I'd like to see some feedback, find out what you're interested in learning about or seeing that we might have. Anything, really. Tell me I suck, I don't care. Go ahead, leave a comment. If you like this, you know how YouTube works. Everyone needs to subscribe. We need subscriptions in order to build a channel, and that's what we're trying to do here. Please subscribe to our channel.